everybody, it's Melissa, your health and wellness coach, family nurse practitioner, and researcher in training, and it's almost summertime. So what does that mean? More fruits, berries, and salad. We love salad in this house. That tends to be a main staple. So today we are making spinach strawberry salad. Obviously, there are more ingredients than the spinach and the strawberry. So this salad I like because you can do some different things with it, and you can change some of these options out. So we're going to start with just a regular bag of organic spinach. We're going to use the whole bag. So this is actually going to be family dinner tonight. And salads are a great way to do family dinner. If your kids are not into salads, you can ease them into, and sometimes salads can be boring if we don't know how to put the right things in there, or they can actually be just as bad as, or as unhealthy, I should say, as junk food, depending on what you put in there. So if you can try to create the rainbow in your salad, not only does it look visually appealing, but you're more likely to get a good variety and combination of vitamins and nutrients. So think about that when you're making a salad. Try to make it look like the rainbow. Obviously, you want a bed of greens. So with this one, we do the spinach, which is a little bit tougher than, say, romaine or spring mix, but that's all good. And I've already chopped up many of our ingredients. So this is some chicken breasts that I marinated previously, and we'll show that on another episode. But this is basically some Greek chicken marinade that we've put on the smoker and did in our food prep. So that was already done. You can just chop that and put that up in there. That's 3 chicken breasts. Sometimes I just do 3 instead of 4, considering like my children are small. So that's enough for our family. And then some nice fresh strawberries that I chopped up. And it took me probably about 4 minutes to chop up all this because the chicken was already done. This is some manchego cheese that we got from Spain, and it's a mix of goat and cow and sheep, I think. But it's a mix of something that's like really potent. So what you don't want to use is like cheddar or American or something that doesn't have a strong flavor. A strong flavored cheese will be better in a salad like this because you want it bursting with flavor. If you don't want to do this type of cheese, feta is good, or creamy goat. That adds something nice and different. Actually, I'm gonna bring my cutting board back. So as you can see, we've already got some red, green, and then we're gonna use purple onions. These are like very potent. So again, chop up the onions, consider what you're gonna use in your kitchen that week, and we'll talk more about that with our food prep. And my husband likes onions, so he may toss more on his portion of the salad. So we'll leave that there. And then I'm gonna add some avocados. Why? Because I have quite a few and I wanna use them up before they go bad. And these are just like some little teeny ones, so we're gonna use 2. We got some good iron in there, some vitamin C, some antioxidants, some healthy fat, some protein. See why your salad can be a meal? And when you make it at home, it's a whole lot cheaper than getting it at the restaurant. Why? Because you're your own server and cook, and you know what you put in it. So we're just gonna scoop all these out, and I didn't scoop these before because it's just too much time. So we can talk a little bit about the dressing that we're gonna put on there, which is simply olive oil and vinegar. And this is a really good quality olive oil. You want to use good quality olive oils on your salad because you want that bursting flavor. So save maybe the, not necessarily bad quality, but certain olive oils for cooking, and then your stronger olive oils for your salad to give it flavor. The vinegar or citrus that you might add, you could do simply a squeeze of lemon to this, or balsamic vinegar is really the best to me on a spinach salad because it has that sweetness, and you want a little bit of extra sweet in here with the potency of the cheese and the onions. But this time, we don't have any more balsamic vinegar. We use that up. So we have our tried and true white vinegar. So we're gonna squeeze that on top. So I got my vinegar. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of that on top. Good deal. And we also keep the oil and vinegar at the table so family members can add how much more they want. I'm just gonna put that on there, delicious. My husband will probably add way more olive oil. And then we're gonna just put some salt. So you don't even have to buy like a fancy dressing. Perfect. You can also add some blueberries, raspberries. You can switch up the berries for a different fruit like mandarins, oranges, even apples, green apples. You might want to put in something else a little sweet like some cranberries or raisins, a little drizzle of honey, or definitely using your balsamic in there. But as you can see, that is just beautiful. Don't you want to eat that? And that is good for you. Another tip, if you're making salad for dinner, you can also make your salad for lunch. So what does that mean? You just have your Tupperware for lunch and you toss all your ingredients in there and you pack it up and you've got your lunch for the next day. And it will keep. You can get something simple like this. I should have that already prepped. Here we go. You can get a simple container like this for your dressing. If you want to buy a pre-made dressing, just squeeze it in there. Or I just put olive oil and vinegar and I put a little salt on my salad beforehand. Close that up and seal it inside the salad container that I have for lunch. And then you've got a delicious looking salad. And it didn't cost you like $12 at the cafeteria at work, right? And you save time. So try making this at home. Do something good for yourself. And remember, home cooking is the best. Enjoy your summer. Thanks for listening.